This is Jeff Klugwitz at ridebmx.com, and I'm going to teach you how to do an ice pick to tail tap on a quarter pipe. When you first start trying this trick, you might not want to try it on a quarter pipe, but maybe on a bank to sub or a bank to wooden sub, because you won't loop out as much as you would if you're on coping. You kind of stick in to the cement or the wood, so it's easier to pop up off that without looping out. When doing an ice pick to tail tap, you can do it on a couple different obstacles, such as a ledge or a sub box. I'm going to be showing you how to do it on a quarter pipe. Before learning the ice pick to tail tap, you'll want to have your ice picks dialed in, and you'll want to be able to do a tail tap very consistently. The ice pick to tail tap is a pretty safe trick to learn. You don't have to worry about getting broke off trying it. Worst thing's going to happen: either you're going to slide down the ramp or put a foot down. Once you're in the ice pick, push your front end down and compress down, so where you can get a good pop out of it and hop back up into a tail tap. When you get into the ice pick, you'll want to push down with your pedals to counteract the back tire pushing against the side of the quarter pipe. This way you'll be able to balance without having brakes. Once you're locked into the ice pick, kind of let your front end drop down and then compress back up and pop into the tail tap, and be ready to have your pedal pressure pushing down so that you can stall out your tail tap and be able to lean back into the quarter pipe and land back into the transition. When using the pedal pressure, if your front end of your bike is kind of falling down, you'll kind of want to crank a little bit on your pedals to bring your front end up. This works both in tail tapping and in your ice pick. Once you pop into the tail tap, you'll want to have your body weight sort of leaning into the transition, so that when it's time to go back into the quarter pipe, you'll just kind of pop and fall back in. The ice pick to tail tap is a pretty basic trick. Once you master it, you'll be able to throw in other variations, such as ice pick tail tap fakie, ice pick tail tap bar spin, or whatever you come up with.